secure it as they try and get downfield.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go. No, stick these sticks.
From the 45 on second down, Brady, he'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. For a Steelers touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Austin McGinnis out for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
14's the mic. 14's the mic.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
On second down now, it's Patterson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. The Panthers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for Carolina. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
It's going to be a long day.
They run with Patterson. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. The 40.
You gonna like
20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Steelers are on their way to the franchise's 7th Super Bowl title. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. 1-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. 2nd and 10.
Mike 56.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
14.
They'll look to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well.
Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Yellow. 180. I got him.
So Mike Tomlin correct in his assessment to throw the flag there. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a throw here to his running back. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out.
And Andrews lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly as that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 31, Mahomes. Man open left side is Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He's scared.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And just shutting him off there. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this. Now Brown, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On target over the middle to Hill. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Brady going to throw here and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Yellow.
56. Check 56. Watch twist. Watch twist.
One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing